su im iste, nijase ih dele, a u glavi nisu čiste. Zelene su boje, mršave i krupne, malo gore, malo dole, odmah se pukne. Jedino im smetaju kocka duvan pića, bilo da smo crna, bela i zelena bića. Ostaćemo zato u svojoj raketi, jer su žene proklete na svakoj planeti.
Šta da radim da se nadam ne mogu, tako si visoko, a tako na dnu, a za tebe više nema povratka. Šta uradi ova kurva zelena?
A sada krivim sudbinu, što ja volim ženu zelenu. A sada krivim sudbinu, što ja volim ženu zelenu.
Ovo ti ona plavuša da što peva?
Eva,
Da, mislim, ko je, znaš ono?
Ram dam dim 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 dim, nešto me žulja.
a sada krivim sudbinu, što ja volim ženu zelenu. A sada krivim sudbinu, što ja volim ženu zelenu.
Idemo na vas, idemo na vas, idemo na vas, idemo na vas, sada. Idemo na vas, 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 idemo na vas.
Oko mene žene sve crvene i zelene, nema nigde rumene, sve su one gumene. Svega toga ja sam sit, želim sada celulit, zato kući vraćam se kod svoje žene masine.
Jedva sam preživela tu godinu, sve oboji sanjam otkad nisi tu. Hajde dođi si pa ću ti rakiju, samo ostavi tu kurvu zelenu.
A sada molim sudbinu, da oprosti ženu zelenu. A sada molim sudbinu, da me vrati na zemlju zelenu.
Netko rešio da se vrati na zemlju, a teba idemo na nas, nema duže, sve jebanja, nema kajanja.
Četiri ruke, nogu pet, kakav je to ludi svet. Sve kod njih bre množi se, čak i glava dupla je. Silikonske doline, kakve smo mi voline, gde smo došli ovo mi, kući vraćajmo se svi.
Ceo svemir ti si već oplovio, i zbog zelene se prepolovio, i ti ćeš na kraju pozeleneti, kući vraćaj se brzinom svetlosti.
A sada molim sudbinu, da oprosti ženu zelenu. A sada molim sudbinu, da me vrati na zemlju zelenu.
Zole, dosta. No da vam kažem, bez njive i motike nema leba nigdje u svemiru. A što se zelene tiče, ma koje jebe?
Brooke Candy, Fag Mob, Charlie XCX, Pablo Vittar, Miss Cupcake.
Big tits, double D's, no silicone and no saline. Jealous of me, envious hoes in the all green. Hater, disease, bitches so sick of them, Dramamine. Bad Brooke Candy, if you ain't mad, what you about to be? I gotta. Yeah. Yeah.
10 stack, 10 keys, swimming pools going real deep. LA, AG, studio with the real beats. So raw, sushi, crush your daddy's Lamborghini. Charlie, baby, pull up to the party.
Bitches that want my attention, they acting real vicious, but I'm not offended. They lurking like, when is this money I'm getting? Could drop a ice tray and I still won't be slipping. Another check coming in, a couple checks I ain't spend. Fat pockets need a gym, made it possible like him. Today I got great time, square it out like FaceTime. Yellow tape around the body, but not measuring waistlines. $0 the amount, $0 in your account. So many offers on the table, a bitch gotta eat on the couch.
I gotta.
Are we on? Hello. Hi. Welcome to the future. The year is 3020 and we have been uploaded to the cloud. Jesus has been reborn in the shape of kvarcna ruža, and yes, Jesus is a woman. And we have just re-elected Vera Vendetta as the first ever drag president of the United Balkans. This is Dragoslavia. My name is Petra HD, and I will be your hostess for tonight. As always, let me see you all in the chat. Let me see you all in the chat. You know what? We are 100 years into the future, and the future is definitely now, but some things never change. What doesn't change? Well, like on the last show, she has been upgraded with an assistant, so she has her own little phone right here to check all your chats. Yas, Kvatsna, hey Petra, hey Eugen Amir, hey bitches, hey everyone. So I will be checking y'all's messages live. Oh, and it's much easier to do it this way. Oh shit, what did I click now? See, the future is now, but that doesn't mean that she is keeping up with the future. What also hasn't changed, 1000 you mean, what did I say, 100? I meant 10,000 edition. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. She has been drinking already. I hope y'all have been drinking. If you haven't been drinking, I hope you have your little cups with your little H2Os inside. Yes, chin chin. What also hasn't changed? You know what hasn't changed? The disclaimers that we have. So as always, this is Dragoslavia. We are queens, for queens, by queens, and from the queens, and with the queens, and because of the queens, for all of you queens. Presenting you drag shows every third Sunday here on Twitch, live. Oh wow, the future is now, can you imagine? What also hasn't changed, we are still poor. What also hasn't changed, I'm still talking in English because we need this show to be understandable for a wider audience, because we are actually being observed from outer space as well, especially in these times. So, you know, just for the sake of simplicity, I will be talking in English. What else do I have to say? Well, there's a very important thing that I have to say. You will see 6 amazing performances by 6 amazing performers from all over the Balkans. And throughout these performances, you will see little banners with the name of the queen or king, their social media accounts, and more importantly, their PayPal accounts. So if you would like to support your local drag queens, your local drag performers, you can scroll down a little bit further down below, and you will see all of the PayPal accounts, all of the performers and their PayPal accounts already linked. You can just click and it will take you to the PayPal account page, so you can donate as much as you want. If it's 1 oyster, if it's 5 oysters, if it's dinari, kune, dolari, denari, tolari, molari, whatever it is, we will greatly appreciate it, and I'm sure the performers will appreciate it as well. So if you want to support your local performers, that's an option that you can consider. What you can also consider is following them on social media, which you will also see listed down in those little banners. You can go follow them on social media, like their pictures, comment on their pictures. That will mean the world to them, I guarantee you. Now, I think that we are ready to begin our show. Are y'all ready? I already like this future. Oh, I love this future. I do appreciate a good oyster. And oysters appreciate you back. So, with that being said, I think we're ready to begin. My co-host this time, finally I have a co-host again, so I don't have to do all the announcing and all the reading, because that was honestly exhausting. My co-host is my lovely sister Plastika Dynasty, from the legendary famous House of Dynasty, if you will. And she will be announcing the performance for you tonight. So, if you all are ready, if you all had your drinks, if you all have your cigarettes, why did I start with M? I don't even know. If you have your cigarettes or any smokational devices ready, and if you have your hydrational devices ready and prepared, I think we are ready to start with the first performer. So, let's head on to Plastika and see what is cooking. See who will blow your mind for this first performance on the Future of Drag Dragoslavia edition. Plastika, over to you.
Transmitting message. Dobar dan, dobro jutro in dobra večer, dame in gospoda. Ja sam Plastika Dynasty and welcome to the mint edition of Dragoslavia. Rebooting. Today I am addressing you in the shape of a hologram brought to you by the project of the National Institute of Science called Kurac. The aim of this project is to take over the world and spread drag queen propaganda and basically take over. Using these performances, we are going to hack into every bit of AI in the world and take over. It is time to start the takeover procedure with our first performance of the night. Here to present Ezotera. She crash-landed to Earth, came straight from the stars, and her goal on Earth is to teach you how to tame mosquitoes, and she loves cabbage. Give it up for Ezotera!
I feel my story is still untold. But I'll make my own happy ending.
Yes, I heard you needed me. Yes, I'm here to open you. Yes, I know that your heart is blue. I can lift you higher. I do it like Mary Magdalene. I want you to desire. Come just a little bit closer till we collide. When you're gone, I have no one to tell.
Si ne pila muva? Ne. Pa ja jesam. Zdravo s tebe. Šta idemo, rađanje? Vrijeme da rodimo ovo dete.
Vrijeme je da ga rodiš.
Na te ono kako kažu pasuljko iz kakuće. Hop, 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 hop. To je zato što ima mrave u dupetu. Tako da, mrave u dupetu. Hop, 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 hop. To je prvi korak izlaženja iz čaure. Hop, 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 hop. Drugi korak je zmija. Postavite zmija. Izbucite se.
Tebi moja mazo, tebi moje srce pripada. Drugi ljubim lažno, voleti neću nikada. Malo da ti narušim frekvencije, boginja.
Molim te.
To je naša ljudska muzika sa ove planete. Kako vam se dopada? Možda i ja nisam izveo u najboljem maniru, ali nadam se da volite. Mislim, ipak ste Srpkinja, tu ste, naša ste.
Tako je, ne, meni ovo melem za dušu, kako druga da vam kažem, mislim, ipak. Jeste, ja nisam odavde, ali dugo sam ovdje. Tamo odakle sam ja, tamo su i bile i sirene. A boga mi i naučnici. I babe i dede. Pa mislim, mogla bi se reći da sam ja jedna od baba ove zemlje.
You may be sitting right now and thinking, what the fuck have I just watched? Or you may be lying down and masturbating and thinking, what the fuck have I just watched? Well, it's the future, baby. Give it up. One big, huge round of fucking applause for Miss Ezotera. Upload in the chat. I want to see the hearts. Comments like this is pure art. I was quite big during this. Bitch. I bet you were. Because this is everything. Bravo. Loved it. Applause. Yes, I want all of that. Applause. Hearts. Yes. Stunning. Gorgeous and beautiful. Now we have 5 more performances for you guys and girls and boys and ladies and fairies and unicorns and dragons. And I want to hear from you. What do you think? What first comes to mind when we say future of drag? To me, future of drag would be intertwined with technology, because I think we generally in the field of art, we need to collaborate more with technology. And I feel like we're doing that here in Dragoslavia. Like, yeah, we don't really have a studio, and we don't really have good lighting, and we don't really have a good camera. But it is the year 2020, and no one can deny us that, and no one can stop us from living in 2020. And yeah, to me, that is the future of drag. Collaborating more with technology, doing more interesting and unique things, and what Miss Ezotera just did, I've never seen something quite like that. Have you? Like, I think that's the future of drag. Getting booked in Uranus. That could be arranged. Hey. Interplanetary drag shows. Well, first let's focus on interplanetary drag queens traveling and colonizing, establishing our own drag planet. I would love to see that in the future. Okay. So, I think we are ready to move on with our show. I think we're ready to see our second performance of the night. Are you ready? Because I'm not quite sure if you are ready, because you just saw the first performance and you saw what this show is gonna be about, and I don't think you're quite ready for the ride that you're gonna experience. So, let me just take a quick sip and you can refresh yourself while my lovely co-host Plastika Dynasty announces our second performer. Plastika, take it away.
Oh, wow! Helped us hack into every possible laptop and computer and television in Slovenia. Moving on forward with our next performance. Dorijan Mavrični, your favorite gay auntie from Slovenia. He is big, fluffy and colorful and is here to spread positivity.
Look alive, sunshine. 109 in the sky, but the pigs won't quit. You're here with me, Dr. Death Defying. I'll be your surgeon, your proctor, your helicopter, bumping out the slaughtermatic sounds to keep you live. A system failure for the masses, antimatter for the master plan. Louder than God's revolver and twice as shiny. This one's for all you rock and rollers, all you crash queens and motor babies. Listen up! The future is bulletproof. The aftermath is secondary. It's time to do it now and do it loud. Killjoy, make some noise. Drugs, give me drugs. I don't need it, but I'll sell what you got. Take the cash and I'll keep it 8 legs to the wall. Hit the gas, yell 'em out. Every crawl, every crawl, every crawl. You be my detonator. Well, give me love, I don't need it, but I'll take what I want from you.
the city. Little children raise their open, filthy palms like tiny daggers up to heaven. And all the juvie halls and the weird rats ask angels made from neon and fucking garbage scream out, what will save us? And the sky opened up. Everybody wants to change the world. Everybody wants to change the world, but no one wants to die. Wanna try, wanna try, wanna try, wanna try, wanna try now. I'll be a citizen.
Hello, dears and darlings. Here with you, I am Dorijan the Rainbow. You've joined us on this night as we turn our sights to the future of drag. The future can be scary, it's uncertain, no way to know what to expect. But we can work on making a better future. The first step is just to imagine it. So imagine it with me. I see a future where anyone can be a drag performer. There is no judgment, no barriers, no gatekeeping. I see a future where we create a drag culture all of our own, here in the Balkans. One where we uplift each other and support each other, and we are indeed joined together in unity. I see a future where RuPaul is not the sole and supreme arbiter of drag. Drag is bigger than just one person. It's a collaboration and a community, and it's in everyone's hands. I see a future where we are all safe. We are safe from homophobia, we're safe from transphobia, from sexism, racism. We can just be and express ourselves. I see a future where we are respected, where we don't need to hide, where our work is taken seriously, where a drag performer is a legitimate profession one can pursue. This is the future we could have. Now that we've imagined it, we can work towards it. The future of drag is in our hands. So what will you do to make it happen?
Applause, 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 applause in the chat for Dorijan Mavrični. One huge round of applause. I want to see all the hearts. And I just want to say a very inspiring message at the end. I think I agree with Dorijan Mavrični 100%, and that is the future that we should be striving for and the future that we should be going for. One big applause for our amazing drag king from Slovenia, Dorijan Mavrični. I want to see all the hearts. I want to see everything. Now, before I want to address some comments in the chat, Polarizing Fold said, "Can you rate my girlfriend on stream?" Who's your girlfriend? Last time we had an iconic "Who the fuck is your wife" moment. Now we have a "Who the fuck is your girlfriend?" So, Ula says, "I'm a koja lipa poruka." A ne, it's stunning. Yeah, it's really beautiful. Like, really, well done. That is what we stand for here in Dragoslavia, right? Applause in the chat, applause in the chat. Yes, the work, slay. And all that good drag shit. Okay, so the year is 3020, and as we live utopically uploaded into the cloud, we do not have to worry about prejudice, about hatred, about taxes, about paying bills, and most importantly, you don't have to wait 3 months for your heels to arrive from AliExpress. However, 100 years ago, the earth was in turmoil, the humanity was on the brink of extinction, And as a matter of fact, 10 years ago, we actually did go extinct. Like, why the fuck do you think we're uploaded in the cloud right now? So what do you think happened? You know what happened? Foolishness happened. And our next performer is here to tell you a little story about what might happen if we don't pay more attention to our surroundings. Who is it gonna be? Who is our next performer? Plastika Dynasty is here to tell us. Plastika!
The plan to take over the world is in full swing and everything is going according to plan. This stream is currently being transmitted in the world's most major cities, Subotica, Pula, Skopje, and much more. It is time for the next performance. The one and only Vera Vulva. The truth is that nobody knows where this queen and her mustache came from, but one thing is for sure, rumor has it that she invented the color green, and she is the color green herself. Give it up for Vera Vulva.
Ime mi je Vera. Prihajam iz prelepe, zelene Slovenije. Rada imam zeleno. Zelena je barva narave, krošenj, travnikov, žolčnih kamnov. Zelena me navdušuje in osvežuje. Zakaj je potem te čudovite barve na zemlji vse manj? A ja, skoraj bi pozabila. Človek. Invazivna vrsta. Smeti. V zelenih plastičnih vrečkah. Ironično. Brez vode ni življenja. Tudi zelene barve ne. Kjer je voda, je mir. In kjer je mir, tam sem tudi jaz. Naš planet se spreminja. Organsko postaja mehansko. Iz elipsoida nastaja mesna kroglica. Iz zelene nastaja rjava. Rjava kot rodovitna prst. Odtenkov je veliko. Skoraj toliko kot sive. In teh je res veliko. Zato se oblečem v zeleno in grem na streho. Da osvežim. Mislim, da mi gre kar dobro. Zdaj pa pojdi posaditi drevo.
Please, a huge standing ovation in the chat from my Slovenian sister from the House of Vulva, Vera Vulva! Applause in the chat. This was truly something super iconic, super unique, a very important message. Once again, we are here in Dragoslavia bringing you facts, knowledge, and education, and entertainment most of all. And you know what? I fucking live for this. Yes. All the hearts. I want to see all the hearts, all the colors. Is there multiple colored hearts in Twitch even? I don't even know. Every word, the execution. Oh, Jesus Christ. I know, right? That was stunning. Vera, I bow to thee. So, what have we learned? I'm not quite sure, but I do know that chamomile is not a subspecies of squirrels. And speaking of squirrels, this next performance is going to be nuts. So, before that, I want to hear from you guys. Who do you think of when you hear future of drag? Who do you think of? I think of Gospođa Ezotera. Like we saw, I think what she is doing right now is the future of drag. It's something we completely never seen before. It's a very, very unique style of drag. It has a very unique perspective, very unique message. So I want to hear from all of you, who do you think is the future of drag currently? Not just on our Balkan drag scene, but like generally in the world drag scene, who do you find inspiring? Elektra von Lux, she's so young. That is very true, Dorijan. That is very true. Elektra von Lux is the future of drag. And y'all just wait. Y'all just wait. You are not ready for the fierceness. This super, super young queen will wreak upon the world. Is that a word? Wreak? To wreak havoc? I think it's a word. My assistant is telling me yes, it's a word. So we're good to go. Okay. So, I think Plastika's program has finished rebooting. And I think we are ready to go to our next performer. And who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I wonder who's gonna be. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Plastika. Plastika.
So far, these performances have helped us hack even into the International Space Station. Hello! Space calling! It's Plastika Dynasty here to announce the next performer. None other than you, Petra, my sister and host of Dragoslavia. She is our favorite Slovene bug-eyed nerd, and yep, give it up for Petra Hade!
My face is the front of shop. My face is the real shop front. My shop is the face I front. I'm real when I shop my face. My face is the front of shop. My face is the real shop front. My shop is the face I front. I'm real when I shop my face. Shop front. My shop is the face I front. I'm real when I shop my face. So you see the world that I see in my dreams. Can't judge me, set my spirit free. I show my face. Oh, you know what? My face is the front of shit. My face is the real shop. My shop is the fake cipher. I'm real when I show my face. My face is the front of shit. My face is the real shop. My shop is the fake cipher. I'm real when I show my face.
Ja gas nemam.
Plastika, just give me a sign.
Čakaj, sam še malo. Okej, ja sam.
Ako ovo mi padne,
Cool.
sorry.
Snema se, cool.
Idemo sad.
Nikad.
Okej, 3, 4, zdaj. Water. Easy. Super. Čudovito. Give me more water. Gledaj kamera, to super, more water, more. Zakon. Song, focus for the song.
Okay.
Oh moj bog, amazing.
Hoćemo još jedan.
Ne.
Oh moj bog, amazing.
Just don't touch it. Neka se posluša samo.
Oh my god, I love what I see.
Do not and seriously look at the camera.
I am cropping you
Pink
just
up,
here.
pink
It's
up.
amazing. Okay, cool. Next shot and frame.
Me taking the wig off.
Cool.
Plastika, thank you.
So that wasn't a roller coaster of emotions for everyone involved, I think. Thank you guys so much. It was truly something else making this performance. It was very life-changing, to be honest, and I am very happy that it touched you as well and that you like it. I am a changed person having watched it performance. Thank you, Dorijan, so much. It means the world to me, honestly. Applause in the chat for Miss Petra HD, this iconic bitch. Who is she? I don't know. And while we're on the topics of emotions, in the year 2020, we can feel a wide range of multitude of emotions all at the same time, which is why I look like this. Because we all know that emotions are not good for the liver. And speaking of living, this next performance is gonna give you life, yes, God, mama, slay, house, down, boots, all crrr, and all that good drag lingo. But before that, I wanna ask you, what is your favorite capital of Macedonia? And your answers, I will read them in the chat. Fucking iconic. No, that's actually wrong. That's not the capital of Macedonia. Iconic is also not the capital of Macedonia. Ha is, again, not the capital of Macedonia. I don't know what's wrong with you. Princess Krofna says Skopje. Princess Krofna 78. You win the grand prize of having the honor to see who our next performer is. Plastika, over to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, streaming straight from your anus, we have managed to hack into the solar system. We are but one step away from achieving our primary goal of taking over the world and the universe. It is time to announce our next performer. Gospođa Fruktoza! She is a new queen from Croatia and has a very unique spin on everything that she does. Speaking of spin, she has a unique style and she's just a regular girl. Give it up for Gospođa Fruktoza.
We only have the weekend. You can serve it to me, ancient
Babylon, that's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk, rip that song. Gossip, babble on, battle for your life. Babylon, Babylon. Gossip, gossip, Babylon. Gossip, gossip, Babylon. Gossip, gossip, Babylon.
Bodies moving like a sculpture on the top of Tower of Babel tonight. We are climbing up to heaven, speaking languages and all blood pumpable life.
It's the thing that you bring, that you bring, that you bring. Him, you and me, that's gossip. Strut it out, walk a mile, serve it ancient city style. Talk it out, babble on, battle for your life. Babylon, that's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk, rip that song. Gossip, babble on, battle for your life. Babylon, Babylon. Gossip, gossip, Babylon. Gossip, gossip, Babylon. Gossip, gossip, Babylon. Battle for your life, Babylon. Strut it out, walk a mile, serve it ancient city style. Talk it out, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon. That's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk, rip that song. Gossip, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon. Strut it out, walk a mile, serve it ancient city style. Talk it out, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon. That's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk, rip that song. Gossip, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon. Strut it out, walk a mile, serve it ancient city style. Talk it out, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon. That's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk, rip that song. Gossip, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon. Babylon. Gossip, gossip, Babylon. Gossip, gossip,
Battle for your life, Fruktoza. Applause, applause, applause in the chat. Applause, applause, applause in the chat. Applause, applause, applause in the chat. Please, all the hearts and all the love for our wonderful Croatian sister, Miss Fruktoza. Applause, 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 hearts, 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 and rainbows. Yes, Rocket Queen, come through, production team, slay. We love all of that. Bitch, she popped. She popped and snapped. Yes, hearts, all of the hearts, all of the love. I want to see the love. Love makes us grow. Love makes us be better. And love is what runs the world. And you know what? All of you who are having doubts about, you know, maybe not being good enough, just keep going. Just keep going, and I will assure you, because we all started looking rotten as shit, and with a lot of effort, and with a lot of work, and with a lot of being poor, we are where we are today, which is in the year 2020, uploaded to the cloud. So, we have arrived at the end of our show, and we have one last performance awaiting for you. And I just have to say that this last performance is gonna blow your coconuts away. I haven't read uploads in the chat. Yes. So if y'all are ready, because I am ready. I'm not sure if you're ready, because I do not think that you're ready. But all of this roller coasters, this whole show, should have by now prepared you for our last performance. So, if we have our drinks, I think we are ready to go to a co-host to see who our last performer is.
Announcement, announcement. We have reached the end goal of our project. Drag queens have taken over the universe. In fact, the universe is one big drag queen right now. There are drag shows on every planet possible, and we have taken over. It is time for our last but celebratory performance to celebrate our takeover. Plastika dynasty. In case you didn't notice, I am also a drag queen, and it is time for me to materialize and deliver my performance. Please enjoy.
Darling, through the dark currents, I find an accurate copy, a blueprint of the pleasure in this time I'm gonna keep it to myself. But it makes me want to
and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause for my sister, Plastika Dynasty. Applause, applause, applause. Amazing performance. Bravo, sestro. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Let me see. The build-up. Absolute gold. Applause, queen. Lovely. She's beyond this world. Magical queen. The art is overwhelming. All of the comments. Oh, the love is just too much to handle. Thank you guys so much. We have arrived at the end of the show, and what a fucking closer of a performance. Am I right? This bitch is iconic, and I'm so thankful to have her as my sister. Now I would like to remind you, if you enjoyed any of the performances, and I'm sure you enjoyed all of them, make sure to check all the links that are listed down below. You can scroll a little bit down, further down, and you will see all of the performers and the links to their PayPal accounts. So if you have any cents to spare, we will be grateful to the cloud that we are uploaded in and back. And if you cannot support us financially, go follow us on our social media. Like our Instagram pictures, like all of our content, you know. We are here to entertain you, and we are doing all of this for you. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to our lovely drag show every third Sunday. And yeah, thank you so much for all of your support. For the end, let's go to our lovely co-host for her closing message.
Thank you so much for being a part of our project today. This was Plastika Dynasty as your co-host of Dragoslavia. Back to you, Petra.
Thank you, Plastika, so much. That was an iconic co-hosting. I'm sure it's gonna go down in history books. And let me just say goodbye to all of you as well. I was Petra HD. And before we close the show, I would just like to thank all of the queens who have worked to make this show happen, who work very hard to make this show happen every third week, every third Sunday. Mainly, I would like to point out Miss Vlažena and Miss Vera Vulva for helping make the graphics, as well as Miss Paradoxa and her lovely straight assistant. Can you imagine straight on my channel, on my Dragoslavia? It's more likely than you think. Miha Špan, did I say that correctly? Is it Miha Špan? It is. My assistant is giving me a thumbs up. It is Miha Špan. Miha Špan, thank you so much for helping us with the graphics. It is greatly appreciated. I would like to thank Miss Eric Dagger also for helping make the show happen. And yeah, I think that's it. Did I miss anyone? If I missed anyone, I deeply apologize. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. And we will see you guys and girls and fairies and dragons and unicorns in 3 weeks for our next show, which, yes, you guessed it right, it's gonna be Halloween themed. So make sure to catch us in 3 weeks, and I will see you guys then. Goodbye. Thank you so much. I love you all so much. Stay safe. Mwah.
Good night, darling. I hope you had fun. We certainly did. Come join us again next time. I'll be right here.
Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. 7, 6. Commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major nothing